Hi students, good evening. Please reply to me. Can anyone reply? Please reply. Fine. Now, students, let me share the screen. In the today's session, let me discuss about functions. Functions. Fine. Now, what is function? Particular business logic. Business logic called as function. And another point. Point number 2. Why functions? Functions are used to reuse the business logic. Fun. I'm repeating the two statements again. Fun. Particular business logic called as function. Second point. Functions are used to reuse business logic. Fine. Now, team check this one. For example, now let me create one HTML file. Functions.html. Fine. Yeah, students, can you tell doc type? Tell the doc type less than, not to doc type, HTML. Tell the root element. Can you tell the root element? HTML. Root section divided into root section divided into head section and body section. Here we have the two sections. First section is the head section. Second section is the body section. Fun. Please go to the head section. How to define title? Title equal to title. The title is the functions. Fun. Please go to which section? Body section. Now, how to include JavaScript? I wanted to include JavaScript. How to include JavaScript? With the help of script tag. Script tag is used to include JavaScript to HTML pages. Fine. How to create one function? Now try to say this one. Function, which function? Test function. Say this one. What is the name of the function? Test function. Function, test function. Here, now say this one. Function is the keyword. This function keyword is used to define the function. Fine. And another thing. And one more thing. Now try to say this one. Display some message. Documented or write off. Documented write off. Here I need to place. Here I need to place welcome to what? Welcome to functions. So this one we can call function definition. Fine. And we need to call the function. How to call the function? Simply we need to call the function like this. Simply we need to call like this. Students, say this one. This one we can call function definition. This one we can call function calling. Fine. Run the code. Now, students, see this one. What is the output we are able to see? Welcome to functions. Fine. Now, can I go for another example? Chart with me. Students, please chart with me. Can I go through the one more example? How to define function? How to define function with the help of what? Function keyword. Function keyword is used to define the function. What is the name of the function? Test function. Now, this is the business logic. And this one, what we call? Calling the function. Whatever the function we have, we need to call the function. Fine. Now, students, see this one. Let me comment this code. Simply, we need to comment the code. Fine. Now, let me take another tag, script tag. Fine. Here, how to create one function? Function, which function? Test function. Function, test function. Now say this one. This test function returning, not printing. not printing. This test function want to return. So how it will return? Return, return, say this one, return welcome message. Say this one. What are the differences between previous example to this example? Previous example want to return anything. This example returning some message. Got it or not? Call the function. How to call the function? Call the function test function. Whatever the welcome we have, we need to catch that welcome. Let result. So students say this one. Whatever the welcome we have, that welcome automatically store to result. Because of whom? Because of return keyword. Because of which keyword? Because of return keyword. Got it or not? Students, tell me again, what are the differences between previous example to this example? In the previous example, we don't have any return type. In the current example, we have the return. Whatever the welcome we have, that welcome store to where result itself and print it. How to print it? Document it or write off. Document it, write off which one? Result. Yes. Now we got the message which message we got it. Welcome is the output. Fine. Now students see the another thing. Hmm. Students see the another thing. For example, comment data. Now let me take script tag. Let me take script tag. Create one function. How to create one function? Function which function? Test function. Now let me take one parameter. Parameter one. In the example one, example two, we don't have any parameters. In the example three, we taken one parameter. Now here, see this one, print it. How to print? Document dot write off. Documented write off. Here, let me take the backtick operator. This operator we can call backtick operator. Here I wanted to place welcome to parameter one. Welcome to parameter one. How to call it? A dollar curly bracket. Dollar curly bracket. Simply we need to pass parameter one. Whatever the parameter one we have, that parameter one we need to place it. Fine. Now students say this one. Now we need to call it. Call the test function. Test function. Test function. Here I wanted to pass JavaScript. Fine. Students say this one. JavaScript map to parameter one. Whatever the JavaScript we have, this is a JavaScript mapped to where parameter one. So what is the final message? What is the final message? The final message is the welcome to what? Welcome to JavaScript. Fine. Got it now? Whatever the JavaScript we have, this is a JavaScript mapped to whom? Mapped to parameter one. Now, what is the final answer? Welcome to JavaScript. Check the answer. Got it now? Fine. Next one. Do you have any confusion to understand this code? Do you people have any confusion to understand this code? Students, please reply. Are you people okay with this one? Chat with me. Whoever watching in the YouTube also please reply to me. Fine. Next one. Go to the another example. I want you to go through the another example. Now here, let me take the script tag. I want you to take the script tag. Fine. After taking the script tag, one second. After taking the script tag, now try to say this one. Function, which function? Test function. Here we need to go for one function, then that function we can call test function. Test function, here we need to pass parameter one. Parameter one. Return. Return. What you wanted to return? Return. Let me take the backtick operator and here I wanted to place. Here I wanted to place welcome to dollar curly bracket. Which one? Parameter one. See this one. Now call the function. call the function test function. Test function of here I want you to pass javascript catch the result. How to catch the result? Let result. Fine. Now students see this one, for example, javascript store to parameter one. Whatever the javascript we have, that javascript store to where, whatever the javascript we have, that javascript store to where, parameter one. Next one, welcome to javascript. Welcome to javascript store to where, result. Got it or not? Because of which keyword? Return keyword. Because of which keyword, team? Because of which keyword? Return keyword. I'm saying again here. Is it a JavaScript? Yes, this is the JavaScript. This is JavaScript to store to where? Store to where? This is JavaScript to store to the parameter one. Whatever the JavaScript we have, that is JavaScript to store to parameter one. Now, welcome to JavaScript. Welcome to JavaScript store to where, result. Because of which keyword? Because of which keyword? Return keyword. And print result. Compulsory, we need to print the result. How to print the result? Document dot write off. Which one? Result. Documented write off result. Fine. Student, check the output. What is the output we are able to say? Now we got the output. The output is the welcome to JavaScript. Got it or not? Fine. Now let me do the same example again. Fine. Now see the types of functions, different categories functions we need to see. Do we have any parameter? Do we have any parameter? No parameter, no return type. Tell me students, do we have any parameter? No parameter, no return type. So that is the first one. Do we have any parameter? No. Do we have any return type? Yes. Fine, say this one. No parameter with the return type. No parameter with the return type. Got it or not? Coming to the third one. Do we have any parameter? Yes. Do we have any return type? No. With the parameter, no return type. With the parameter, no return type. Now, students say this one. Do we have any parameter? Answer. Do we have any parameter? Yes, we have the parameter. Do we have any return type? Yes, we have the return type. With the parameter, with the return type. With the parameter and with the return type. Fine. Totally how many categories we have? Students, totally how many categories we have? Answer. How many categories we have? We have the four categories now. We have the four categories. Can you please list out all the four categories here? Please list out all the four categories here. First one, no parameter, no parameters and no return type. No parameter and no return type. Second one, no parameter, no parameters with what? With the return type. Yes or not? Third one, students. Third one, with the parameters, with the parameters and no return type. Got it or not? Fine. Fourth one. Can you tell the fourth one? With the parameters, with the parameters and with the return type. With the parameters and with the return type. Totally how many types we have? Totally how many types we have? We have the four types. Got it or not? Here we have the four types we have. Fine. Now, status and with the return. Fine. Now, students say this one and one more thing. And one more thing. Let me go through the one more simple example. Then you people can get the clarity. Let me take script tag. Fine. Here, mm, wait here. I wanted to do the simple power example. Math.pow something we have. Like a power, like a 2 power 3, 2 power 4 something we have. Let me do that one. Here function, our example, math underscore power. Fine. Here I need to do this one. Here math is the predefined object. Fine. Here we have one predefined function. Which function? Power function. Here 2 power 3. Say this one. What you wanted to calculate? 2 power 3. 2 power 3 we need to calculate. Now here let result. Print the result. How to print the result? Document dot write off. Documented write off what? Result. Documented write off result we need to place it. Now here call it. We need to call it. Yes. 2 power 3. What is the answer? 2 power 3 means what is the answer? Answer is the 8 or not? 2 power 3. Now the answer is the what is the answer? Answer is the 8. Got it or not? Say this one. Math is the predefined object. One. In this math object, we have one predefined function. Which predefined function? Pow function. So 2 power 3. Got it or not? One. Do we have any parameter? Do we have any parameter? Students reply, no parameter. Do we have any return type? Do we have any return type? No return type. No parameter, no return type. Fine. Let me go to another example. I wanted to go to another example. I wanted to go to another example. Let me go to another example. Comment it. Yes, see this one. Function, which function? Math square root function. I wanted to create one function. Which function? Math square root function. Math square root function. Now, find out the square root. Fine. How to find out it? For example, let num equal to 2. Let num equal to 2. I need to take it up. Fine. Here, how to find out the square root? Math dot square root of num. How to find out the square root? Math dot square root of num. Automatically square root of 2. Now catch the result. How to catch the result? Let result and print the result. How to not print? Return the result. Return what? Return the result. What are the result we have? That result we need to return it and call the function. How to call the function? Here simply we need to call the function. How to call the function? Let x equal to math underscore square root. Fine. Now print the x. How to print the x? Now documented write of x. Yes. So this is the square root of 2. Fine. Students say this one. Do we have any parameter? Students reply, do we have any parameter? Chart with me now. You people need to chart with me. Fine. Do we have any return type? Do we have any return type? Yes or no? Yes, we have the return type or not? Yes, we have the return type. No parameter with the return type. Whatever the result we have, that result stored to where x itself. Whatever the result we have, that result stored to where, that result stored to x itself. Got it now? Fine. Now let me do the another example. I want to do the another example. Let me have a look into the one more example. Let me take which tag? Script tag. Simply, we need to take the script tag. Whatever the script tag we have, we need to take the script tag up. Now here, let me create one function. Function. Say this one, which function? Addition function. I wanted to create one function, then that function we can call addition function. Addition, here I need to take two numbers, num1 comma num2. Here I need to take the two numbers, num1 comma num2. And here I need to do the addition. Let result equal to what you wanted to place num1 plus num2. Num1 plus num2 and print it. How to print it? Documented write-off. Documented write-off result. Simply, I wanted to print it. How to print it? Documented write-off result. Happily, we are able to print it. Call addition function. Whatever the addition function we have, that addition function we need to call 200 comma 100. Students say this one. This 200 map to 2. Whatever the 200 we have, that 200 map to where num1. And whatever the 100 we have, whatever the 100 we have, that 100 map to where num2. Fine. Students got it now. Say this one. The 200, whatever the 200 we have, the 200 map to where num1. And 100 map to where num2. 200 plus 100, 300. The 300 store to where result. And I'm printing the 300. Got it now? Students got it or not? Reply. Yes. Now say this one. Do we have any parameters? Do we have any parameters? Yes. Do we have any return type? Do we have any return type? No return type. With the parameter, no return type. With the parameter and no return type. Fine. Students say this one. Now we need to comment this code. Let me come into the code. And another thing. Now, let me go through the another example. Here I need to take another example. Let me take the script tag. Simply, I need to take the script tag itself. Fine. After taking the script tag, now try to say this one. Function, function, say this one. Here which function? Multiplication function. Function, multiplication function. Here what you wanted to pass? Num1 comma num2. Num1 comma num2. Fine. Do the multiplication. How to do the multiplication? Let result equal to num1 into num1 into what? Num1 into num2. Let result equal to, we need to place num1 into num2 and return the result. How to return? Return result. Simply, we need to return the result. How to return the result? Return result. Students, do we need to call the multiplication now? Yes, we need to call the multiplication. Multiplication of 100 comma 200. 100 comma 200. Yeah. Now catch the result. How to catch the result? I want you to catch the result. Let x. Fun. Students say this one. 100. 100 map to 2. Students answer 100 map to where? 100. Coming to the 100. 100 map to num1. 200. 200 map to where? Num2. 100 into 200, 20,000. 20,000 map to where? Result. 20,000 map to where? Whatever the 20,000 we have, that 20,000 map to result. And we need to return that 20,000. That 20,000 store to where? X. Whatever the 20,000 we have, that 20,000 store to where? X itself. And print X. How to print the X? Document dot write off. Documented write off X. Got it now? Yes, we got the 20,000. Students, please rewind again, revise again. How many categories we have? How many categories we have? Answer. 4 categories. Can you please share that 4 categories to me? Can you please chart with me? Whoever watching in the YouTube, please chart with me. How many categories we have? 4 categories. I'm requesting you people chart that 4 categories. First one, no parameter. YouTube people, whoever watching in YouTube, chart with me. No parameter, no return type. Second one, no parameter with the return type. No parameter with the return type. That's the second one. Third one, with the parameter, no return type. With the parameter and no return type. Fourth one, with the parameter and with the return type. With the parameter and with the return type. How many types we have? 4 types we have. Got it or not? Yeah, students, please practice these functions. Very less members are there now. Maybe still the people on the Pongal vacation. Fine. Now, in the next session, today I'm stopping now. I don't want you to continue because very less members are there. Fine. In the next session, tomorrow session, let me explain important features, that is the ES6 features, arrow functions. Very, very important while working in the companies as well as while developing the projects also. So tomorrow topic is very, very important. And be ready for the next session. And I'm requesting all the people, you people need to practice this code. Fine. And students know Python class at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock you don't have the Python class. Tomorrow you people have the Python class. Okay, na? Fine. Thank you. Thank you, students.